first one, then we get into this conversation.
Men, we see beauty in a woman, in a face, but when they open their mouth, it changes the way we look at you. It don't matter how pretty you are. We'll still look at you with a whole different set of eyes. And then you'll see another sister that may not appear in some cases to look as pretty as this sister, but she fine. Because when she open her mouth and the way she conduct herself, she's not up in dudes' faces. That's the ones we're looking at. The ones that's not up in dudes' faces trying to put on a show, those are the ones, the real men are like, that's the one you bag right there. Them other ones, nah, you just good, you eye candy, whatever. That's it. Men will use you for a sperm receptacle. I'm telling you how men are. So don't try to win us with that, because I'm telling you that's not what's going to get us. You might get us, but you won't hold us. You will not hold us like that. That stuff wears off for us.
All right. So, topic for tonight. Do women have what men really want? All right. So, yeah, I wanted to start out with that video because I said I came across that video and I think it points out something, right? Sometimes I wonder, do some of the ladies actually understand what some of these men are looking at and looking for? Yeah, but that was one of the main reasons why I was trying to put this show together. I know sometimes it's hard to get fellas to check in, but that was one of the main reasons I was trying to put this show together. I said, because I wanted men to get on here and speak to the ladies and tell them what they're looking for, what they like, what they don't like. So at least to provide some clarity and some, and some foundation. So there's not such a disconnect on what, how men are viewing it, right? Because sometimes I don't think women understand how men are viewing it. And I think vice versa. Sometimes I don't think men understand how women are viewing it, right? But as y'all all know, on this show, we try to bridge the gap. We try to connect everybody so that we can restore some of our relationships, get us back together, and just get us thinking differently and moving differently. So that really was the premise, but I'm gonna flip this up just a little bit real fast, and then I'm gonna circle to my guy Vince. I'm trying to see if I can get this up, but this is actually for you, Janice. I'm gonna swing this your way for a minute. So I made a post this week, and you responded on this post, and you made a statement, and you said that you are not a man, but you think a man or woman should look for their match, the person that balances them. Give me some background on that. Why do you think? Better yet, why did you make that statement?
I made that statement because I'm in these streets dating, and the first thing I tell men is that I'm looking for a man that's peaceful and calm and is great with budgeting, because those are opposite of me, right?
Okay.
And that's what I need. So I need that opposite. So that's why I'm saying, like, I don't want a person that's like me. I'm hyper. I'm not a budgeter. I'm not this. I need my balance, So I think everybody needs that. You need that person that, like, you may not be strong at something, and then your wife Chloe is strong at something else. It balances. It balances your life out. So that's why I said that. I just want a man that balances my life. Where I'm weak at, I need him to be strong at. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that's fair.
So okay, so I'm not mad at that. So I'll speak from the male perspective. So yeah, I definitely think that men are looking for balance as well. Yeah, because there are, to your point, there's things that we may not be good at, right? That our significant other or the lady that we're seeking is good at. So let's say you make a valid point there. Hold on one sec. You want to say something? Go ahead.
But men say they look, but I think that's just how I feel personally. I think a lot of Black men personally get caught up in the aesthetics of women really bad. Really, really bad. Really bad in comparison to like with comparison to white guys, because I see them with any type of woman. They don't care. As long as her family got money, they're okay. But black men, I think they get too caught up in the looks of a woman, personally. That's just my opinion, though. Because there's a lot of good black women out here.
Do you see that? Do you think that's a dual problem? Like, do you see that on both sides? Do you think that's a problem?
I think it could be both. I think it can be both black women and black. I think black people in general, we're caught up in looks. We really are. You can tell the way we dress. We always want to have designer. We always want to have this. We are really caught up in aesthetics, and I think that's like a real big issue for us. The aesthetics.
Okay, let me ask this, because now I got a question for you. You just made another statement, so let me dig into that. So you said that there's a lot of good women out here. How did you come to that conclusion?
I mean, there's a lot of good women. There's a lot of good men. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that there's not a lot of good men. I mean, you got to find your match. But I think we all, black women and black men, need to get over the aesthetics of people. You know, like I'm letting go of my rule of like, I need you to work out, right? Because you know what? I'll take somebody with a stomach at this point. It's fine.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait. What?
Okay, because that's not gonna stop him from paying the bills.
It's okay.
Y'all heard it.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna stop him from being able to do other things either, sis.
But see, that's one of the reasons. And I think, like I said,
to be honest,
the reason I asked you that question is because I hear that a lot, right? I hear that a lot, and I hear ladies say that there's a lot of good women out here. But then I always need y'all to quantify that. What is that based on? When a woman says that there's a lot of good women out here, what does that mean?
I don't know. Like I need Vince, but like what I'm saying is like, okay, so let's take this. Let's take a date I went out with. I went out with last couple times with a guy.